Today I'm going to do my monthly haul for the month of May, and as you guys know, if you watched my haul from last month, that I recently got more into minimalism and I'm thinking more about my purchases, and this is more evident in this video versus my last monthly haul from April. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought this month and why I bought what I bought, and then I'll have a little spiel on why I chose to become more minimalist and why I am more cautious about my purchases. Also, I am starting to think about where my purchases are coming from, something I previously did not do, but we're going to get on to the haul. Okay, I'm not going to do a try on for this because it's only a few items and I really rather just talk to you guys about why I'm doing what I'm doing. But first, before I go on, I have a list of everything that I do want, and if something breaks that I already own or something rips that I already own that I really like and I use a lot, I purchase something to replace it. But these are the things I have on my list to get. I would like pink pair of pants. I still haven't found ones that I really like that much, so that's a maybe on my list. I got rid of a blouse that I really liked. It had holes in it. It was also pilling really badly, and it was also too big for me. And so I'm looking for a cotton ivory or cream top that's lightweight, something that probably has like a V or buttons or something. I'm looking for a black skinny waist belt because I have one from Forever 21 that's like starting to break, and black combat boots, which I did buy, so that I can tick off my list. As for makeup, I want to buy the Real Naked 2 palette because Urban Decay does not test on animals, and I'm starting to try to purchase things that are cruelty-free. Actually, I will only purchase things that are cruelty-free. Makeup-wise, I have to do more research with everything else I buy, but makeup-wise, I will definitely be swapping out the items that I have cruelty-free. I'm not going to throw away the products I already own because I spent my money on it, and I don't have money to just go and buy new stuff, but I do want the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I do have 2 of them from China, which I will never be buying from China again, and I recommend that you do not buy from China. 1, they do test on animals all the time. They're required to test on animals. 2, if it's so cheap, really it's not going to be made in an ethical way, so I do not support AliExpress anymore whatsoever. And I bought things from there recently, but since I became vegan, my whole mind has changed completely, not just for animal cruelty, but human cruelty, and it's just, I can't do it. I don't care if it's cheaper, I can't do it. So, I have that on my list, and that's it. Some food stuff, so. Anyway, on to what I did buy. Well, this is a birthday gift I got for my birthday from Sephora. Marc Jacobs Cruelty Free. This was a free gift set I got for my birthday. The eyeliner, which I attempted to sharpen because I thought it was a sharpened one. You guys can see it. It just turns up on the bottom. It's just a black eyeliner. Anyway, I attempted to sharpen it, so I messed it up a little bit, but it's okay. I don't know why I didn't think that it would roll up. It looked like a pencil, so I thought, okay, you sharpen it. This looks like a pencil to me. But whatever. Anyway, I kind of like it. It's a little, it goes on very, how can I say this? It goes on very smoothly, so you gotta learn to control it. So I've been learning to control this, but I do like it. And then I have the Marc Jacobs lipstick, and I wore this, I think, on my Instagram. It's very cute. I love this packaging. Hold on, let me show you guys. It's like that. And this is what the color looks like. Very pretty. It's like a pinky, mauve-y, slight hint of red. And the color is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I want to show you guys the box it came in. It looks like this. And they had another from Kohl's, and this jacket was $18 with my discounts, and I've been wanting a denim jacket. And yeah, just looks like this. Small because the medium was a little too bulky around here. I don't think I can button this, but I don't wear them button. And I like to cuff the sleeves, and it has a little bit of distressing. I was going to try to find one at the thrift shop, but I could never find one that I really like. Usually they're really hideous looking denim jackets. There's not really any super cute ones, so I really wanted a denim jacket. That's why I made this purchase. So, and this I used a $5 off coupon on. I think it was $5 off coupon. I don't remember. But anyway, I had coupons for my birthday. But then these are by Vera Wang. The roll cuff capris, and they're size 6, and they cost me $3. I originally got them in a size 4, but they were a little snug, and luckily I could find the 6. I think it's for $5, and I used my discount. I don't think I had the $5 off coupon though. The last purchase I made this month, so just were a new pair of combat boots, because this is what my trooper boots look like. And I refuse to buy another pair because I do not support, I do not wish to purchase any more animal products, even though I do have some. I'm not going to throw them away, but these are old and disgusting. You guys can see them. And the bottom started cracking right there. So I decided, I got my use out of these. I'm going to either try to resell them to somebody who can reuse them and do something with them, or I'm going to donate them. Don't know yet. I'm not going to just throw them away. I don't throw anything away. I'm not going to buy any more leather goods, even if they are used. I do have, all my leather goods are used items, except one pair of sandals I bought at Nordstrom Rack a few years ago. And then one belt I bought at Target. I think it was Target a few years ago. Those are my only 2 leather items I bought directly from the source. The rest of them were used items I purchased either on like Poshmark, eBay, or from thrift shops. So I didn't directly support those companies, but I'm still wearing animal skins on my body. So it's hard because I don't have the money to replace all those items right now. So it's something I'm going to slowly do, especially because it's not season for boots right now. And even when the boots come out for winter, it's going to be still expensive to buy a non-leather boot, even though it shouldn't be that expensive. And I'm going to hopefully know more about ethics for fair trade and other things that involve clothes shopping. So I'm hoping I'm more educated before I go and make those purchases. I bought these, and there's a few marks on them. It's not bad. And I got these. They were $16 with shipping because Poshmark everything's $5.95 shipping, so they were $10. And they're pretty new. I mean, they're not bad. I wore them once. They fit me well. And no animals were harmed. So I'm happy. Discussions. Why I became more of a minimalist. And if you guys don't watch this part, you can X out if you want. But if you're curious as to why someone who was previously a shopaholic decided, hey, I'm not going to buy as much stuff. 1, I don't want to support the companies that are not doing fair trade and are using sweatshops or buying or obtaining things unfairly. Also, I do not support the cruelty of animals, so I gotta be careful with my purchases that way as well. So I may be spending more money on my purchases overall because a compassionate, cruelty-free company is going to be spending more money to make their products than a cruelty company. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're buying something, and make sure you're buying something that's not just trendy, because it's not worth buying if you're only gonna wear it a few times. Because think of that person that made it and got like 3 or 4 cents for making it, and you're buying it for $15, $20, and that person didn't get their fair share of what they put into the item. So you just gotta think about that. You shouldn't be supporting these companies. I can't say that I will never buy anything from Forever 21 again. I do have a gift card. I'm more cautious when I go into stores like that, just because it's something I'm gonna have to get used to. Because I don't have that much of an income to be buying expensive stuff, but because I only buy things once in a blue moon now, hopefully that will help. It's a little bit different for me than my stance on veganism, because I refuse to purchase anything that's has animal products, use animal products. I do refuse to purchase that kind of stuff. But fair trade is something I have to do more research on, so it's something that I'm going to slowly develop into. Someone who's more cruelty-free overall for everybody. So my original reason for becoming a minimalist had nothing to do with cruelty or sweatshops or fair trade, but it was for the fact that I was buying things that I did not need just because they were on sale, and just because I liked them and they were on sale, but I didn't generally need them. And now that I am more cautious about my purchases, my closet, I've worn 90% of my closet since, when did I make a video? I think it was April that I turned all my clothes around. You put the hangers backwards when you wear the items, and at least 90% of my closet is turned around. I don't know about my jeans and stuff because those are in drawers, but I do wear my jeans. I do go through them, and if I don't wear them, I will get rid of them, sell them, or donate them, or give them to somebody in my family. Myself, and I'm wearing everything that I own. Some of the things I'm wearing, I'm like, oh, eventually this is going to have to go in the trash or be donated because it's really poor quality. So when that happens, I can make the decision if I really need it in my life. If I do, I can buy another one that's better quality from a fair and ethical shop. Or I can just say, I don't need that really. I was just keeping it around just to wear it out and I liked it. But now I don't need it anymore and I don't need to replace it. So that's the battle I have with myself every time something wears out. So this is the first thing I've had that has worn out since I made this transition into not purchasing so much clothing and shoes and junk. So because my boots wore out, I bought a new pair of boots. And because I do wear them pretty much daily for work, because I wear boots to work. So if something changes and I don't wear boots to work anymore, if I get a different job and I'm wearing sandals to work or I'm wearing sneakers to work, then most likely I won't buy as many boots because I won't need as many boots. Because I do live in Florida. I live in South Florida and it doesn't really get cool here. So the only reason I wear boots is most likely indoors, and it's going to be a few days in the winter, or like maybe a month out of the year I wear boots. So there's no point in me having like 8 pairs of boots. So taking a more minimalist approach to life has made me have more time to do research about things and life, and I've become more aware of my surroundings, more aware of what's going on in the world, and less ignorant, which is awesome because most people my age are extremely ignorant. And I don't mean ignorant as in rude, ignorant as in not educated on the world and only living in their little bubble. I don't want to live in this little bubble and think that I'm the most special thing on the planet and that the world is revolving around me, because it's not. Horrible things are happening every day that I'm not even aware of, that a lot of people aren't aware of, and I want to spread awareness. And I know it's hard to spread awareness about everything, but I try with social media. I try to post things that I find relevant and that people should be watching and listening to. So I see a change on my channel because it was mostly fashion, beauty, and like makeup and stuff like that. And I'll still be posting videos, I'll still be doing hauls. If I buy anything, I would rather them be more informative though. Like if I find this really nice company that is ethical and fair trade, I would love if they would contact me so I can spread their message and awareness. Or a vegan company, they want to contact me so I can spread their message and awareness. If they don't even have to send me anything, I'll go and buy the products and I'll spread. If I have the money to buy the products and I need these products, then I will buy it from them. They can just inform me about them. They don't have to send me them for free. I mean, I would love to get things sent for free because it would make it easier for me to spread the message quicker, because I can't just afford to be buying this and that and this and that and this. You know what I mean? And to the few people that say, well, you can't turn everyone vegan, I'm going to say, well, if I tell 10 people, which I've told more than 10 people, and I've informed more than 10 people because I work with people every day. I don't sit there and tell the customers that because I don't want them to get offended directly, but I do give them customers advice all the time. I give customers self-confidence advice, and just how I am as a person. I've always been like that. I've always been loving and accepting of people, and I like to spread that message. So if someone seems interested or they ask me, oh, your skin looks so nice, what do you do? I will begin to talk to them about I'm vegan and the health benefits of it, but that's not the reason why you should be vegan, and this is what you should be vegan. If someone approaches me about something in my health, I do talk to most of my coworkers about it, and that's when they question me about it. Because I've had coworkers, I don't just go up and say, well, I'm vegan, you should do this, 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 and this because I am vegan. No, if they question something that I do, or question, oh, how are you this way, or how are you this way, if I start losing weight, how are you losing weight, I will inform them about it. And I've already talked to, I think, at least 10 people, and if those 10 people go and do their research and become vegan, I just helped create 10 more compassionate people in this world. And I helped directly change the minds of 10 people. And that may not seem like a lot to some people, but to me, that's a lot. And if those 10 people go and tell 10 more people, and those 10 people that they told them, the 10 more people, and 10 more people, and overall, that's going to be a lot of people. So you got to think about it. If one person spreads the message, you may not at first reach 100, 200, 300,000 people, but you may indirectly cause a chain reaction for the 10 people that you told to tell more people. And when they see the positive results on their body and on the environment and everything, and they know about the damages that are being caused, that they're going to be more aware, and the people around them are going to notice it. So they're just going to automatically notice it, and they're going to question it. And it's human nature to question things. So that is it. That's all I'm going to talk about today. If you guys have any recommendations on what type of videos you want to see, if you want more information on being vegan, how easy it can be, how inexpensive it can be, that would have to be a later video from me. Probably in the next few months I'll be able to make something like that if you're interested, just because I'm still new to this, and I did spend actually a lot of money on transitioning my diet because I wanted to start off with the vegan alternatives to meat products. So eventually I'll be making more recipes. I posted them on Instagram as is, what I have done so far, but I haven't really made anything super new yet, so I'm going to try to incorporate more recipes into my daily life. That way I can start making changes from transitioning from those prepackaged meals, which automatically cost more for everybody, no matter what, if you're vegan or not, to eating a more whole foods, plant-based diet versus processed whole foods, even though it's still better for you than the products that you're already eating. But I want to be as informative and correct as I possibly can when I give you the information. So that's something I can't do right now, so I will be doing that in the future if you guys are interested. So like I said, leave it down below. I will keep everyone's requests in mind, and they will be on a list on my phone, so I keep my list, and I will be addressing, if at the time when I feel most capable of discussing the topic, then I will discuss it, and I will put up a video about it for you guys. That's it. I'll see you guys later, and have a great day.